So I'm not sure if I have shown you this before, but I don't have a specific starter plant area set up. But since it's outside, this time of year it's outside. I don't even know if you can see that. But I read about starting your plants in sand. So a week ago, I put out these seeds. 10 days maybe. So I have some lettuce, some Simpson lettuce, some mesclun lettuce, a few onions, some spinach, some coriander, that I am trying to get started, and they actually tripped me out. It's starting, if you can see them. They are doing really well. That's the hubby cutting the grass. 4 days ago, I had an escapee bunny. So, my bunny decided they really liked my basil. So I have very little basil. Yesterday, I started my beets and my candy onions. Today is probably the 29th of August. Yeah, this should have been done a couple weeks ago. But anyway. So, I'm probably going to have to put in some more basil. But the beets, I just had to redo because, like I said, I had an escapee bunny that me and the hubby caught about 6:30 this morning and put her back. And I started some candy onions, which I have never grown before, ever. I have tried growing onions, bunching onions. I have the worst luck with onions. And everyone says they are the easiest thing to grow. Easy for everyone but me. This is like my 6th attempt to grow bunching onions. As you can see, well, maybe because I let them dry out. Well, now you know. So, I'm gonna try and put another thing of bunching onions in the sand today sometime and get it started. And I've already cleaned out some beds. Got them all cleaned out. I need to, I got them cleaned out, left the majority. This was my bean bed that I had to clean out because, oh my goodness, the critters hit me hard. We got a lot of beans out of it this year, but the critters came in and just destroyed me. This had, I don't know if I posted one already, but in this bed I had collard greens, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, not Brussels sprouts, collard greens, broccoli, and cauliflower. My banana peppers, they are getting scalded by the sun, but they are still producing and kicking wazoo. We've had so many banana peppers. I have banana peppers in the refrigerator right now that I need to can up for my husbands. Green peppers are still going super strong. I mean super strong green peppers. Multicolored peppers. These are, I have never seen a black pepper before. Like a black bell pepper. My chilies is going crazy. We picked so many chilies up here. I don't know if you can see all those chilies. Let me get out the sun. I mean, red chili. Look in there. Look at all those chilies. Chilies everywhere. Some more tomatoes. These big boys are just See, look at that. I do not understand what's going on with my big boys. My big boys are just... But my early girls that I planted earlier, they are just kicking butt. I have so many early girls. I need to take these back now. I'd like to get rid of some of them now because it's August. What I say it was, probably like August 30th or whatever. These are my cucumbers who are finally croaking. I need to take them on down and be happy because, oh, look at how horrible that is. But, well, there you go. I am going to start a couple new ones. It's still August, so I'm going to grow some more cucumbers, just not right here. This was not the place for my cucumbers. What I am going to do, I don't want the sun in your face, but I am going to put right here, right along this fence line. I am not going to do it in the buckets. I'm just going to put a little area right here, dig it up, throw some dirt down, make it a little raised bed area like over there, not quite that tall. Throw some cucumbers in there. My one cantaloupe, just one. How do they say, just one? I have one cantaloupe in there. Can you see that? It's huge. I don't know when it's going to be ready. They said when it turns yellow or something. It's still dark green with the little stripies on it. But this was my first time growing and trying to grow cantaloupes and watermelons. So I have one. But my sweet babies, as you can see, they are growing everywhere, and I have more sprouting up. I had a problem, as you can see. That's a watermelon, baby. And I don't know if, I think maybe I need to just, I'm not really sure what's going on with my watermelon and my cantaloupe. I got some when they first started, and they're still going strong. And what I read is, to know if it's ready to eat, you go here in the first tendril, if the tendril's rotted or whatever. So supposedly that's ready. I don't know. I just think that I don't know if I'm going to be doing these. I know I'm going to try again, but my first attempt is interesting. I think I might just need, like a week or so ago, maybe, I put some rabbit fertilizer in my buckets. So maybe I just wasn't watering right or fertilizing right. See my cantaloupe? I got some flowers here. Got some new flowers coming out. Even though I have some leaf problems. But see those pretty flowers? I got some growing up the vines right there. I don't know. Like I said, I am not the gardening queen. I'm just the gardening I want to be because I want to help my family. Now these cages, people, these are my bunnies. I need to clean these cages. I haven't cleaned them for days. I fed them this morning. These are my two boys. This is my favorite boy. His name is Shadow. Hi, baby. I don't have no more carrots or nothing. This is Boss Man. He thinks he's the boss man. You cute. You know you cute. Here's my little Maumee. That's her right there. That's a Maumee. These are all her babies. This is her second litter of babies. And all her little babies want me to give them more junk. I fed them this morning, y'all. Right now it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. And we were out here. See that little wench right there? You see her. Right in there. Right there. The one that's hiding, the brown one. Not this brown one, that one. She's my escape artist. This is not the cage she got out of. I had her out there. See them holes in the ground? See what she did to my lawn, little wench? So, until I get them some more cages built where, this is Mia. This is Mia. I actually got her from a very nice lady who was having issues. Want to get rid of her. Hi, Mia, baby. Hi, Mia, baby. And I got her pregnant. She came to me pregnant from a very nice lady. She had a couple issues. She had a little sore on her face. I don't know if we can see if it's all healed up yet. Mia, baby. Let me see your face, honey. Well, but look at that. That is, I don't know what that color is called, but she's pretty. And then she had some white ones. So all Mia's babies came from Mia, and I don't know what her daddy is like. And as you can see, no, you can't get out, girl. Dang, how the heck did y'all get all the way up there chewing on that? Anyway, Mia has 2, 4, 6 babies. She has 7. But one of them just, I don't know why, it didn't make it. And Malmy's litter, how many did you have, girl? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. She had 8. And they ended up, I lost 2. I lost 2 for the summer heat. And I'm going to warn everybody now, if you do not have a great way to keep your bunnies super, super cool, try not to breed them in, well, I am going to try not to breed them anymore in the midst of the summer. And this is, like I said, that's Malmy, and all these are her babies. Malmy and her babies. And she bred, I got all these beautiful color bunnies. And do you know who they all came from? Malmy bred with Shadow. Yes, 2 black bunnies. So I'm going, she gave me the fuzziest bunnies. And she is the fuzziest, softest. I love it. But anyway, wonderful rabbits. I love my rabbits. And I am actually going to be redoing this entire rabbit area. That's where I keep their food. Is it in the picture? Yes. I'm going to be redoing all these, except those cages are staying. Those 2 cages are going to stay. I'm going to make 2 long grow out cages. And then the boys' cages, I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to redo it. I want it shorter. So I might just take those and put, like, instead of those cinder blocks, use the half cinder blocks. But I want the cage shorter because I want to put a big topper on this. So this entire area right here is enclosed with a huge, with a top on top, like a patio topper or whatever. A car topper or something, I don't know. So all this area is going to be enclosed. Their cages are going to be raised up off the ground. And then the 2 grow outs are going to be raised up off the ground. And I'm going to have a chicken coop here. So the chickens can get all up under there and clean all that mess out. Okay, what's left? my potato experiment. I didn't buy nothing. I took some scrap potatoes that went to seed or whatever and put them out here. I'll probably try and take this down in a couple days. Go digging through that. My cherry tomatoes I thought had croaked. But look at this. Look. More cherry tomatoes, they're coming back. All these leaves were brown and yucky, and I thought we're gonna die, or had already died. But I put me some rabbit poop in there. And some, what was it, bone meal? And some lime. Put that in here. And these suckers, oh, crap on toast. Did I just break that up? Yes, I did. Well, shit. Oh, well. But I put some bone meal, lime, and now these buckets right here, this is this grow bucket where I have dirt in here and then a little screen type thing here with a hole and a cloth, and the bottom of this bucket fills up to where the hole, I don't know, but it fills up to somewhere around here with water. So I come through and fill them. And now everything that I thought was dead and dying, look at all this. This had all croaked, but now look at all this came back. I mean, look, it even has more flowers. And this is the other side of my, see all these holes? These big old holes right there. See that? That's from Mia's baby. The little winch was getting in here chewing all these. That's why these are croaking. All the ones on the bottom are croaking. Mia's baby got in here and just started eating, like taking chunks. Taking chunks out of my tomatoes, the little wench. Yeah. I ended up trying to grow several all around, all on this side, was zucchini and squash, summer squash. I've gotten a few zucchini and a few summer squash, and I kept coming out here picking out them beetles, and Lord have mercy, they got me. But out of all the plants I had right here, I had like 6, I think. I have 1, 2, nope, you're an extension of that one, 3 that survived. And I think only one of them is zucchini and the other 2 are squash. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to give up on the big beef. That's what they're called, big beef. Bought them in the containers at Walmart. This is rabbit damage. Look at all that. From one little half like how old is she? I don't even remember. Month and a half old bunny rabbit. Look, people. When you plant your green peppers next to your banana peppers, instead of getting peppers that look regular, and this I was laughing about this all this summer. You get peppers that decide to curl up. Your green peppers, that's sun in the way. Your green peppers decide they want to look like banana peppers. Still taste like green peppers. Real good. So I won't be able to save that. So all this is going to be replanted. That's going to be planted. That's going to be planted. with the seeds that you just saw that I was showing you that's growing in the sand. And I have to get some more beds. I decided I had a bunch of herbs growing over here. See all that? Those were herbs. The sun got so hot over here on this cement. See my poor little pineapple sage? Oh, got so hot. I need to pass time pick that. But oh well, look at these. These things, oh. Look, my lemon thyme and my rosemary. And over here was lemon thyme. The sun just kicking its butt. Serrano peppers. I've gotten a few off here. A couple jalapenos. I've got several off there. These just the sun. It's the sun. It was so hot. Over up into the hundreds. They did not like being on this cement. All this over here. My lemon thyme. Oh. And I end up one. See that little container? I got the idea to build that container off of YouTube. I haven't got, that's the first thing I've ever gotten to really actually grow in there, that one little onion. See that one little onion? My lavender did real good at the start of summer. As soon as that heat came, oh wait. Those plants actually came out, stayed pretty good, but I've been staying up on watering them. And this part of the house right here gets a nice little bit of shade. Over here, I love strawberries. We had a whole bunch of strawberries, but it's August. You can see the heat hit them hard. I'm actually surprised there's any strawberries still on it. These were over there by where you saw those half-dead plants. And they were having such a hard time. I put them over here because they get morning sun, but come 3 o'clock, all this whole area is shaded. These are my carrots. They're doing really well. I had a lot more. But my hubby decided that rabbits liked carrots. So we had to have a little discussion about honey. We're growing the veggies for us. The rabbits can have the tops, but we get the bottoms. He didn't realize that's what I was doing. And he'd see me thinning them out. You know how you plant too many and then you got to thin them out every once in a while? And I'd give, of course, the thinned out pieces were so small and tiny, I'd just give the whole plant to the rabbit. Because they weren't no bigger than that, maybe an inch or so. So he thought it was cool. He didn't know. He thought it was okay to come over and just grab handfuls of carrots in their toppers. And oh, I'm so glad this is finally growing something in it. I have been struggling to keep these things moist. To keep water, keep them moist enough to grow something. And I'm standing right next to the air conditioner, so it's kicked on. Let me get off from over here. And I have been picking these all summer. As ragged as they looking, they are still kicking out my fruit. I got tomatoes and tomatoes and tomatoes. So I've been picking them and growing them. They've been doing so well. Even though they look like heck, once I got them out that sun, they're still trying to recover. But it's been 100 plus, so. All right, well, I will catch back with y'all later when I get to doing some stuff. And hopefully I caught all that.